how to make an outboard motor stand in about 5 minutes. First off, get a hold of one of these things, junkyard. Otherwise, this saves you several minutes of work in trying to create a support for the frame. Grab some 2x4s. Depending on the size of your motor, in my case it's a small motor, a 6 horsepower. So I'm going to need 2 2x4s that will fit into the stand, and a third 2x4 for the motor mount. If you have a bigger engine, you may want to go with a 2x6 or a 2x8. Third step is to measure the distance from the underside of the motor mount location all the way to maybe 2 inches past the bottom fin of the propeller. And that will allow you room to put a bucket under the outboard when it's up and installed, and so that you can test the outboard in your backyard. In my case, I've taken that measurement and I'm looking at about 33 inches. So the 2 vertical 2x4s are going to be cut 33 inches. Let's do that. 2 vertical supports have now been cut to 33 inches. Let's cut the horizontal support. In my case, I need it to be 23 inches wide. The horizontal support's been cut. Now I'm going to use some 2.5-inch nails to put this simply on the back of that, like that, in all its beauty. Next step, get the engine mount, get the engine itself put on. Went with a little bit more support. I didn't like the idea that there was that much weight on the 2 screws, so I've put 2 more little blocks of 2x4, 2 bolts in this way, 2 more bolts in from here, so you really have a little bit more force holding that together. Same on this side. So 2 into this member, 2 into this member, and 2 additional screws into the member in behind back. So that's it. And the dimensions are such that a Home Depot bucket fits nicely in there. You can slip that in like so, fill the bucket up with water, and the water bucket is, I don't know, a couple of inches above the plate, which means you'll have no problem with water circulation into the cooling pump, and you can test the motor all you like in the backyard. Hopefully this is of use to someone out there. Happy motoring.